Hello, this is me, Jetty Inside, and I'm going to replay Tomb Raider 3 on the PC without a weapons cheat, and I'm going to be going after all the secrets. So let's get started. So thank you, Lara. Here we are on the start of the first part of Tomb Raider 3, one of the hardest core design era Tomb Raider games ever conceived. I must be completely mad replaying this, but I do have a good reason. I've been playing it over the Christmas season, and without recording it, and I managed to do basically 3 levels in about 2 or 3 hours without looking at a guide. I didn't get any of the secrets initially, and I thought, you know what, I could replay this. I didn't get all the secrets, and I played it in 2014, so I decided I'm going to have a go and start again. And I'm using DXWD, which is a special program that can help older games run on your Windows. This is Windows 7 I'm running this on. Slide down here, land on this. Slide down this bit here, there's a boulder there, but it only comes down when you get the health pack. As long as you stood on that slope bit, it doesn't hit Lara. Secrets are very annoying in this game, they're quite difficult, most of them are difficult, so there it is. To get this second secret here, it involves jumping around this tree. So I kept falling off this every time I do it. I seem to have no problem whatsoever in practice, and when I come to record it, I always fall off. We didn't there, if you know. This one's just, I think, bullets. So I thought, you know what, why don't I just re-record it? And I had a lot of technical problems again. It was very slow, I couldn't get it to record very well. Put DXWD on it, which is that program that allows windowless games to run in a window. But this one can run still full screen, and I recorded it. I can do a thing where it can either run in a window, or it can run natively in its full screen, and it seems to run really well in a full screen mode. And then I've thought about upscaling it to get it somewhere around 720, because 1080, I haven't got a 1080p monitor, and Hypercam, which is what I use, doesn't like anything above 800 by 600, so I'm going to have to upscale it to 720. And I had a lot of trouble, it came out very choppy. We've got to get over there, there's a big quicksand thing there. Lara, what are you doing? But after having done, I must have done 35 TRLE levels I've done in about a year now. Tomb Raider 3, although it's still very difficult, and I still would have to look at the guide, it doesn't seem as really crazy and unfair as it did before I did any TRLE, so I'm really going to try and get all this. I'm not using a weapons cheat at all. Only thing I'm going to be doing in terms of help is looking at a guide, because some of these levels are still very cryptic. But I really would like to see if I can get to the end of this playthrough without messing up and trying to get all the secrets, because I'd be quite interested to see if I can actually do it. No way I could do it without a guide, of course, but I will be doing it without the weapons cheat. But I always thought I was going to fail years ago. If I didn't have the weapons, I would totally, Lara, mess up, so that's why I did the weapons cheat years ago. But having practiced it and played it just for fun over the Christmas season, it's actually, I thought, well, you know, this is doable. I did, what levels are there? There's this, Kaela, Caves, Ganges. I did Lud's Gate in about an hour. I thought, oh wow, I can believe that. Didn't get the secrets, but played it for fun. I thought, actually, it's really quite playable. My memory of it was just being really grinding and difficult. So Lara, there's a number of things, because I watched a playthrough as well in preparation for this. Bloody monkey. I'm sorry not to shoot the monkeys if I can, because it makes it a bit easier. Because they often attack you. Pick that up, pull this. There's another health pack, because I'm going to try and go after most of the pickups as well. So, this is water. Normally the piranhas are getting lava, but we jump in and swim. Current takes us down to this kind of underwater cave. And there's a health pack right there. Pick that up, Lara. And then get back to the courtyard where the door was that opens to the spike room. Lara. I mean, I wouldn't have normally bothered doing this years ago. I just thought I wanted to get through it and then forget the secrets. But no, I really want to do it, because it's the only one I didn't go after all the secrets. Because I did Tomb Raider 2, then 1, Unfinished Business, Chronicles, then I did Last Revelation, and they all had secrets in them, and I went after them. But this is the only one I never did the secrets on, so I thought, oh, it's worth really doing. It's been, what, 3 years? I can't believe how long it's been since I did this. Right, pull this, turn around, jump, make it that spiky wall thing. There it is. Get over. Ready to go on that, was it zip line thing? It's a lot of fun. I try not to save too much. I will be saving a little bit. There's people who can do these levels without saving, but I'm not that good, and I will have to do a bit of practice on some of these because it's been a while since I played it seriously. Pull up on this rather square log thing. There's that bit with the tiger. There is a pickup round here. Not a secret. I thought it was, and it's not. It's a Lara. Kill the endangered species. I won't bother using the shotgun on that because I want to save them for more dangerous enemies later on. This bit here, I always have trouble trying to aim for the middle and I can't get it. Lara, you're not trying. Jump up the middle of that kind of triangle and I could... That's one of the most annoying ones. It's not even that difficult. This is weird. That's like a standing jump. It's not a secret. I thought it was. It's pretty hard enough to be one. Go down here. There's a health pack in the corner on the right or the left. Here we are, Lara. And the monkey picks it up, and I'm trying to avoid shooting them because if you shoot them, they attack you after that. But if you don't shoot them, they usually don't attack you, so it just makes it a bit easier. There's the bit with the boulder, and there's some flares that will show you a bit further along. Lara, get this. This is level 1, so it's fairly tame beginning. Just remembering what we've got to do at the end of the bloody game. Tinos. Oh. Our X-Tech mines. Madbu Gorge. Oh, it's all waiting. It's a lot of fun. 2 out of 3. Can't wait for those really toughy levels. They're a lot of fun. I've been through worse. I've been through Even Knows No Boundaries. That's a tough one. Plenty of TRAs. That's so difficult. Level 1, 2 and 3. It's a nice little warm-up. Shoot the tiger, Lara. Yeah, I'm going to be upscaling this because it does deserve to look a little bit better. I mean, I could do 640 by 480. There is no widescreen mode on this one, but you can get one, but it doesn't look right, so I'll be sticking to 4.3 on this. Lara, 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 come on, Lara. Oh, another tiger. Should you shoot it? Lara. There's a number of pickups that you can very easily miss. Again, they're put in certain places that are a bit annoying. You have to kind of double back sometimes to get, if you want the pickup, you have to double back. Shotgun and Uzi. We pick up a lot of these guns later on, actually, as we go. As a whole there, you can come back, but that's a double back. We don't have to do that if you play it. There's a thing in the guide which points out where there's a secret. If you don't get the secret first, go to the place later on and then come back. It's easier than just because you have to drop down and come back. We'll show it in a minute. There's a bit with a tiger here. These green things, they did want to do apparently a PlayStation 1 style saving system on the PC, but they ran out of time. And on the PC they could put them as health pickups, which is handy. It would have been a bloody nightmare doing that, because I don't much like that idea of save crystals, that kind of thing, because it's a lot easier to save with the normal slots. Lara, we've got to jump through here. This is the bit with that area with the spiky bit and the boulder. Slide down here. This is where the guide says don't do the secret, which is that log where we just jumped off. We can get back there later on. Yeah, we come back there because it's inside that, and we can't get off of there. We have to drop down. So we'll come back for that when we go back down later on. We've got to open a door down here. There's a tiger that turns up down there. I was looking up there. It's a doorway with a boulder. And there's a secret up there as well, which I always seem to miss that years ago. I never even noticed there was a bloody thing there. just save there. Try not to have too many of them going on. But pick up the sausage roll, Lara. I still do sausage rolls, I don't know why. Perhaps I don't know who put that there, Lara. Shimmy along here. Lara doesn't go around corners, so that wasn't till 2 out of 4. So there's a lot of things you have to do to get on to certain ledges by pulling levers and whatnot in later. Like Thames Wharf was one. That bloody flu room, that was a lot of fun. I go in here. Lara. Yeah, where is it, Lara? There's a thing here with, can't see the folder. Arrows for the underwater spear gun, and what's this? Another one of those rockets for the rocket launcher. Oh no, there's a handheld one and there's I don't know which one's which actually. There's 2 types of rockets. There's the small ones with the red lines on them. I don't know which one's which. That might be for the handheld one, I'm not sure. Pull that, Lara. Pull this, and the boulder doesn't go till you run past a certain point. Like Flare. The monkey can get in the way, but it shouldn't be trouble. It doesn't get killed by the boulder, which is very annoying. Not funny. Lara, come on, Lara. And to drop down, but what we don't do is go down to the bottom because we'd have to do the double back. So we need to walk back to where we were before. And inside that log is a secret, which means we can't get back to where we were before without dropping down. Okay, I'm going to stop here and back in part 2 of Jungle.